played two armies as one. So was this other group convinced? Are we going to see what they were in a hot second? They were persuaded to drop their arms? Prince Elaine, we've managed to persuade the remaining enemies to surrender. Oh, okay, so you did. That, and the Fruth Militia has offered to watch over the town in our absence. I believe we can trust them to see it done. If only I could station them as a guard here and get resources over time. Yeah, I don't have any dodos here that I can station in here. I'm missing one Drachia lumber to restore it? You've got to be kidding me. Well, this area is still pretty purple, but I guess it's mine now. Is that Drachia lumber? That's a Drachia lumber. That's 2 pieces of Drachia lumber. I can do this now. I can fully restore the town. Heck yeah. And then I can set sail. Are you the one who made our house all nice again? Thanks a bunch. Yeah, I was. Okay, so if we board a ship, the secluded shore. Okay, so what's going to be over here? Yeah, I didn't get Sky until a decent bit later, but before it got like super crazy expensive. Monument to the Anemoy. A door. What is this place? Oh, can I not do anything with it now? I guess I'll find out what's going on with that later. Maybe Galdera's behind it. Well, guess I can't do anything there yet. Not quite yet. Ship here head for the secluded shore, but why? Why is the ship head for the secluded shore if no one can even do anything there right now? Yeah, it'd be really nice if I could station a guard. But I don't have any more dodos. I guess I've already looted that. I've been through here, but I'll go through again. Because there's things here. Just in case I need these materials. But yeah. Yeah, a little bit smaller scale. But the doors look similar and it was on an island, so it's what I thought of. Oh, and I can view this rapport conversation over here now. There's probably a few around the world that I can view. Most likely. Yeah, let's see here. And I have everything I need to deliver here. Why do you want so many ancient dragon skulls? I think I have so much meager timber, holy crap. Probably from all the people I had stationed in those early villages while I dicked around the world doing so many different things. I don't know what to say other than thanks. This little town might just bounce back because of you. Also, with having a lot of materials, I end up selling a lot of iron ore and quartzite stone from the Cornian mines. Was the case. That's where a lot of my wealth came from. Because I would max out at 999 of them sometimes. And it would never tell me that I maxed out at 999. Just wouldn't add any more to my total. So I had to pay attention. Make sure that I wasn't getting too close again. But yeah. Yeah. Absolutely would be there. Yeah. Renault and Joseph's support conversation here. At long last, you found the conviction to join our march. Ah, Sir Joseph. The Knight-Errant Lord, was it? I admit, you had me deceived at first. Yet the thrust of your lance soon made your identity clear as the evening sky. Was it truly that obvious? I had hoped to slay Renault so that Laurent may live, but it seems my efforts were to little avail. It's a good thing, too. Only a fool would abandon their own existence so easily. Though despite your failings, you live on, ever striving for a greater future. As I've sworn to do so in the Liberation's name, yes. Much promise lies in those words, Renault. And in that lance, your aptitude in which rivals even Hodrick's. If I recall, such skill once earned you top honor in a jousting competition held by the Ashen Blue. Yes, it is a fond memory indeed. I only pray the point of your lance is as sharp as ever. But of course, Sir Joseph. And with it, I shall pierce the heart of Galerius's foul ambitions. Yeah, get some more conversations here. Hold on. Is there anything else, like, right immediately around here? Wyvern carving. I wonder where I get this journal. I might be able to get it pretty soon, and then get these carvings, and then get something really nice. I might also do a lot of these rapport conversations, because I probably have a whole bunch available. So this one, we're maxed out with Clive. Let's see here. Yeah, between Clive and Joseph. Do you even know who you're talking to, kid? I'm working for the Liberation. I'm not paying a single damn gold. But, sir... Quite the conversation you're having here. Yeah? Who the hell are you? Soldiers of the Liberation in earnest, unlike yourself. Oh, well, you see, I was just kidding about that. Pretty funny, right? What a fine tavern that was. The wine up here in Northeast Cornea simply to die for, wouldn't you say? Perhaps, if I was able to hold my liquor better. Yet I fear age has begun to get the better of me. I don't believe that for a moment. Still, it's been some time since we last shared a drink like this. Do you remember our previous occasion, Sir Joseph? But of course, we practically drank the entire tavern dry, and grew rather unruly as a result. It's an embarrassing memory, yes? I was still young at the time, just after Cornea had fallen in True. For countless days I awaited orders to commence the final assault against Zenoiran. Yet such orders never came. Before I could even realize what was happening, my province had been conquered, and the nobles of our land each bent the knee to Zenoiran, one after the next. It was peace, or so it seemed, yet I knew it was little more than fragile artifice. Even so, it wasn't long until the rest of my order swore fealty to Galerius. Such an outcome came as a shock, of course, but I realized then that I could no longer trust those I once cherished. All the while, my mind was flooded with thoughts of the fallen. Did their sacrifice mean nothing? Despair haunted my every action, and my only comforts lay in flagons of ale and drunken fights. I had become an empty shell of my former self. I even attempted to pick a fight with you, if memory serves correct. You did, though it was obvious you had drunk far more than you were capable of handling. I suppose it's fate, in a way. We never would have met if not for that quarrel. It wasn't much of a fight, of course. You knocked me flat into the wall, and in so doing, returned me to my senses. At the time, I was scouring Fevrith for support of a resistance which may never have come to pass, careful to avoid the watchful gaze of Zenoiran all the while. If I may, Clive, the feats you performed in our service were far beyond those of a misguided drunk. Yet appearing as such enabled me to compel change without once raising Zenoiran's suspicions. I suppose it worked to my benefit in the end, both in my actions and in my finding a mentor as unfailing as you. Though I imagine it wasn't entirely straightforward. I stood a wanted man, after all. Indeed, you may not have realized at the time, but it wasn't your grand vision which convinced me to enlist. I merely needed something to do, reason to act, a way to forget. All the better if I could avenge the deaths of my companions in doing so. And of course, reach a fitting end for my own life as well. I see. In any case, the shadows which once engulfed you have long since lifted. Though I presume your fiancée worries for you even now. She clearly did back then. It feels as though it was a lifetime past that my family arranged for Monica and I to be married. I'm not certain you're aware of this, but she and I have known each other since we were but children. Despite my being older than her, she always treated me as if I was years her junior. I never was fond of that. Yet to know she once thought of me, and she still does to this day. What a callous fool I was. Perhaps an apology is in order, then. I mean, after all these years, I couldn't bear the thought. I'll not hear another word. Do it. Bring her a gift as well. Simply tell her everything you just told me, and you'll be all right. Yes, I suppose so. Whatever shall I say to her? What utterance could possibly allay the grief I've imposed upon her? Ah, the troubles of youth. I'm certain you can come up with something, Clive. No, that was a pretty cute one. That was a pretty long support there. They actually went through quite a decent bit there. Hold on, let's see here. What else have we got here? We've got a Baroness one with Jeremy. I'm surprised we don't have more support conversations at the ready. Probably because a lot of my squads are maxed out and can't get any more. And between this session and next session, I'm going to have to switch around my squads, build up some new bits of support. Try to come up with some different combinations. Move things around in different ways. What? But you're... Sorry. Do I know you? It's Elaine thinking, letting a bastard like you walk free in our ranks. I remember now. You're the mercenary from that gambling den. One and the same. Wasn't there for games though. I was helping a friend. Trust me, I could tell. Nobody bets like that if they've got their eye on actually winning. Keep talking if you want a blade in your neck. I still haven't forgotten what you did to me. Come on, don't be like that. I was just having a little fun. Fun? You were cheating and dragged me in your mess because of it. Maybe so. The last I remember, your friend slipped out no problem during the brawl. Seems you should be thanking me, don't you think? I should be punching you in the gut. That whole fight, you kept pushing people off on me. It was pathetic, not helpful. If that's how you're gonna do things here, you'll be out on the streets before you know it. That's a promise. Fine by me, as long as you think that'll keep you safe. Besides, you never know what might happen in battle. Better looking after yourself than dying to help a guy like me. Well, look who's trying to be selfless. That's not it. All I'm saying is, I'll never be someone who goes marching to his death to save his friends. Not like you. And if you don't like the sound of that, you're better off just leaving me behind. Not sure if you're clever or a few coins short of a full purse. But I guess I don't mind letting the past stay in the past. Just know you won't get off easy if it happens again. Whatever you say. Yeah, honors times 2. Yeah, so, like Elaine, for example, here. Oh, I do have one. Oh, because the facility's not yet been registered. So there are probably ones that I have available. Yeah, so I've already seen... No, I don't want to see it again. It is nice so you can check them at any time, though. Oh, and I am now realizing there's probably a whole bunch of ones that I saw, like, on this file that I didn't see on the other file. And now I don't know which ones they are. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Wait, which ones did we see in the expert file, but not this one? Did we see this one? I don't remember. Oh, crap. That's one of the disadvantages of, starting a new save file. Oh, crap. And it's been so long since the beginnings of my initial file that I guess I could actually go check my other file and look at the total support list and then make like a little notepad list or something before the next time for what support conversations we have to go through here or what ones are already done, and then make a list of... Oh, do I want to go to that much effort? I don't know. I don't know here. Yeah, Digimon is still quite a thing. Alright, well, I might be able to get now. The spicy shield. Oh, I'm still at 39. I haven't gotten a single divine shard since the last time I checked. Alright, well. How about we do the battle for shits here? Liberate another area. And then we can do that side quest battle. And then Drakenhold will be pretty much done. And I don't think I'm going to do anything in Elheim this stream. I think I'll just do that Overwood and Water off camera since I already did it, like, on the expert file. So I don't really need to cover doing it again here and all the content with it. I can just do that on my own time. And then we can get properly started in Elheim during the next stream. So yeah, finish off what I have here is what I'm thinking here. So yeah, let's do the battle for shits. Yeah, it's just a liberation battle. It shouldn't take super long. Liberation army sets out to defeat Albert and free Schaetze town from Zenoiran rule. Let's do it. Let's do this last liberation battle in Drakenhold. Or, yeah, whatever it's called. The liberations command post is captured. Wow, it's literally right there. Yeah, luckily not the battle for shits here. I should just be able to do this as like the easiest battle ever. Even with those range assists and stuff. I just send like all my flying units in here. Everyone go in there. All the ones that don't have to worry about the barricades. Alright, go.
I'm in their firing range.
Ooh. Oh. Puh. Alright, I need someone for defense. I see now. But yeah. Restart stage. Okay, I need someone there for defense. This is what I'm going to need. So let's see here. Deploy the squad.
I stand ready.
Maybe take out you first.
Sir.
I wonder.
Judgment shall witness the
So if you fought here, we're good. Go after this guy, the assisters. And then, for defense here...
Needs healing. Best be careful.
No, it's if the command post gets captured, is what it is. I didn't think that he would rush over in such time, so I left it on guard because I was going all in on offense. Is the case. But as long as someone's here to defend, then we good. Yeah, I know.
I'm here to help.
Okay. This is fine. Not quite following / killed.
I'll heal you.
There we go.
That's one defeated.
There we have it.
An attack is imminent.
This is fine.
Any who bar my path.
And yeah, we can do as many healing assists here as we want. In fact, considering this range, maybe I should switch in one of my range assisters. Or a magic assist or something like that. That's maybe what I should do. Not really much point shield bashing them when they have such low health. Not much point in it, I don't think. Well. Very nice. Yeah. Because I don't really need the healing assist there. So if I just withdraw and then I instead deploy... Wait, what was the boss? Those guys? Alright. Let's do...
The Cornian militia fights on.
Let's do this.
I'm ready.
In fact, let's actually move forward. I can just spam range assists. It's fine. Oh, I'm not in range now. That's fine. That's fine. No worries. Yeah, shield bash isn't really gonna be doing much of anything there.
May the Father watch over us. We should be rid of this place.
Ow.
I'll not go easy on
I'm here too.
Yeah, may as well. No reason not to, I think. Do that. Take out all these wyvern riders.
That was close.
Maybe not always on the first try, but that's fine.
Regrettable.
Whoa, shield bash killing. Crazy. Okay,
My aid.
we do that.
Nothing to fear. I'll never hold myself back.
Okay, keep on moving there. Why not? Extra damage on the boss.
Finally come.
You'll not be disappointed. Your will shall your service. Understood.
All right. So we won't quite kill here.
My path.
Oh, and I forgot to use my assists. Oops. We'll do it on the next go. It's fine. It is A-okay.
Can you match me?
That was close.
Okay, yeah, cover those arrows. We'll hit one of them eventually. There we go.
Allow me.
Okay.
My fury.
Yeah, you're going for the back row. Not doing all that much damage to that shaman back there.
I shall ease your pain.
It's not like we're really doing a whole lot.
With us.
Now I'm out of stamina here.
My wings a moment.
This is fine. Now I'll use both my assists.
Nothing.
I'll support. Let me help.
There we go. All right, time to die. This squad is very, very good.
At least try.
Now.
Okay. Yeah, all of them evading. That's fine. Parry this.
Not bad.
Okay,
Right now.
pretty nice. This will take a little while, but we'll win here. There we go. Now just the shaman. Nice. Get smited. And final hit here. Sweet. All right.
Better keep this going.
Liberate another area. I think that's all the liberation quests in Drakenhold. I believe. Sweet. We're slowly getting there towards Renown A. We are getting there. Alright. Battle for Schaetze. Alright. Cool. Yeah, we're getting there. Bit by bit here. So you're the Liberation Army. We owe you our lives for what you've done for us, after what you've done for us. While the future's still uncertain, I'm thankful we can at least catch our breath. Alright. I can do all the deliveries here. Not like I can station a guard here for now, though. Fortunately. I don't like how it feels taking handouts from the Liberation, but I appreciate it, really. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to A here. And A is when I'm fairly certain I can start putting 5 units into a squad and then really breaking the game. Town may be freed, but we lost so much during Zenoiran's occupation. The world truly is a harsh place, and I think I need 200 honors for each squad that I bring up to 5. Nobody will ever hurt you again. Not while I'm here. Once I strike it rich in the Colosseum, I'll be practically drowning in gold. So yeah, it'll be very slowly bringing squads up, units to the size of 5. And okie doke, sounds good there. But yeah, I can let you know there, Guzma. Wouldn't mind making some progress through that. I hope you have an awesome rest of the night. Just chat with everybody here so it makes those speech bubbles go away. Guzmer. Alright, yeah, I think it was basically just the one last battle in Drakenhold here. Drakenhold. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more characters that you recruit in Cornea. Like, I was thinking, I was getting through Drakenhold so much faster than Cornea, but there's clearly so much more to do here. So many people that you can recruit, considering I have guards stationed in all of these. But yeah, not quite as many people stationed around here. Guzmer. Yeah. This is the guy that we have to take down that's voiced by Patrick Schaetze. So let's hear some more of him here. Blooming Rose on Bear Rock. The general in command of Pritzla's fortress is a man named Geith. His name is Patrick, a former Cornian noble who struck a near fatal blow to the Knights of the Rose 10 years past. Now, the Liberation marches for vengeance.